Some of us find it difficult to say no to people, especially family members. The worst part is that many times these things that our people spend on are just frivolous things that can be completely avoided. You want to throw a party, you want to buy a big phone, you want to do child education, you want to have a lavish wedding at the expense of others. That there is money lying in your account doesn't mean that the money is available to be spent on just anything other than what it was kept for. Buckle up, guys, because today we are talking black tax and there will be plenty stray bullets. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gloria and today we are discussing a topic that hits close to home for many of us, black tax. I will explain what black tax is, how much we should budget for it, and how to navigate family expectations while building sustainable wealth and healthy boundaries. If you don't know this already, black tax is that unofficial financial responsibility that we black people feel towards our families. That money you give every now and then to support your loved ones who may be struggling financially, contributing to family events, and helping out in ways that extend beyond our personal needs. If you can relate to any of these, you already know this goes beyond your immediate family members like your siblings, your parents, and most likely extends to your aunties, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews, your grandparents, and those extended relations that you can't even explain the relationship. You know, those people we call cousin. If we are being honest, right, even though this tradition is born out of love, care, and a strong sense of community, it can easily hinder your own financial progress. Say, for instance, you're a low or medium income earner in this current economy. You already know how difficult it can be to save for any serious project that requires a lot of money. Talk more of investing in your future when you are constantly sending money home or helping here and there. See, even if you earn very well, like they say, the more money, the bigger the spending. And if you are not intentional about planning a realistic budget, you could still be struggling despite earning relatively well. So, what can we really do about this? First things first, when it comes to black tax, there is no one size fits all answer to how much you should be contributing. It depends on your individual situation, how much you earn, and your unique family dynamics. So, a good starting point is to be honest with yourself about your financial goals and limitations. Ask yourself, what are your financial priorities? Do you want to save for a house or a car? Do you have a looming debt that you need to pay off? Do you want to invest so that you can start earning passive income or increase your sources of income by making your money work for you? The next important question to ask is, what is my net income? That is your income after tax deductions. The next question is, what are your family needs and expectations? Like already hinted, this one varies from family to family. Some people are blessed to have family members that are all doing well, so that whenever there is a need to contribute for anything, everybody can pool resources together and the burden is, spread across many people, making it easy to bear. For others, it can be really stressful if you are the only and first point of call when there is a financial need. The last thing to ask yourself is, how much can you realistically afford to give in support of family members? This is the most important if you ask me. There is a common saying that you can't pour from an empty cup. This is not a call to be selfish or not help people, but the truth is that taking care of your own financial health ultimately allows you to better support your family in the long run. Considering all of this, what can you do? Number one, allocate or assign a fixed amount of money or percentage of your income monthly to black tax. For example, if you earn 100k monthly, you could decide that you want to keep aside 10k monthly to support your family members. Or you can decide to keep aside 5% of any income that you make every month to support your family, whether you are earning 150, 250, 500k, etc. You will just calculate 5% of that amount as your monthly budget for black tax. Whichever option you feel most comfortable with and can easily afford. It does not end there. The idea is that you will reflect this amount in your monthly budget so you never forget to plan for it every new month as you're creating your budget for the months. So this is why in our recently launched hard copy budget planner, if you check the monthly pages, you will see a line item for black tax under the budget section, because whether you intentionally budget for it or not, you will spend on it. It's just natural, right? Things will come up. So when you set aside 10K monthly to support your family, what this means is that once this 10K is exhausted, you stop right there. You do not take out money you assigned for other sections of your budget to handle any black tax needs, except it is a life-threatening emergency that only you can help with. I am saying this because if you do not discipline yourself to stick to your monthly budget, the budget you created will be as good as useless. This means you have to review every request that comes in so you are sure that you're not just throwing money away because the money is available. Even God doesn't like waste, right? Now let's talk boundaries. It's important to set healthy boundaries when it comes to black tax. This doesn't mean that you should turn your back on your family or saying no to every request, but it does mean being intentional and responsible with your finances. It's okay to say no, right? You can still be supportive without feeling obligated to fulfill every single request that comes in, and be clear about what you can and can't contribute financially, and offer alternative forms of support like emotional encouragement or helping to run errands if possible. In summary, number one, set clear expectations by talking to your family about what kind of support you can realistically offer and what your limitations are. Don't succumb to pressure. If you are feeling overwhelmed, just say no gracefully. That there is money lying in your account doesn't mean that that money is available to be spent on just anything other than what it was kept for. And please save money. You must not spend everything you earn. Save, save, and save by all means. You need to take care of yourself first before you can effectively help others. Like I said, pouring from an empty cup. The most important takeaway of this video is that supporting family and building wealth do not have to be mutually exclusive. We just need to to find a balance first by being intentional and strategic with your finance, aka working with a monthly budget, setting healthy boundaries, and having honest conversations with your family, right? Remember that building wealth for yourself is one of the best ways that you can break the cycle of black tax in the long run. So no go do pass yourself. What are your thoughts on black tax, and what has been your experience, and how do you manage it in your own life, in your own family? I want to hear from you, and don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe for more financial literacy content. Until next time, stay blessed and stay focused on your financial goals. Have a great day.